I come from a trapped area, limited to despair.
Sharing the microphone seems like an act of strength.
I come from a world who is hearing about knife crime.
Because when you're 13 years old, speaking up is hard. Especially when John Legend is listening.
I just wanna fly away.
The pupils don't hold back. There's despair and rapture in equal measure. Criminal justice issues are as important as the best beats. John Legend has long advocated gun reform in America, and today he can't help but think of his own children.
My kids have to do active shooter drills now because they're preparing for the possibility that someone's going to walk into their school with an AR-15. I have to take my daughter and my son to school knowing that that could happen in our country. And I don't know how anybody can tolerate that as the status quo and think we can't do anything to change that.
But the shooting at a primary school in Texas has yet again prompted calls for action.
Joe Biden has pleaded with people to stand up to the gun lobby.
Yes.
Do you have hope that that will happen, first of all?
I think we have to have hope because that's the only way we can keep pushing forward and trying to fight for change. But it's very frustrating in the U.S. The gun lobby doesn't represent the majority of the country, but it has enough money and power to affect enough legislators. It's interesting when I hear the kids here talking about knife crime, and we're worried about AR-15s and machine guns in our schools, in our churches, in our synagogues, in our mosques, in our grocery stores, and America won't do anything about it.
What do you think it will take to push through legislative change?
The people have to rise up and they have to make politicians pay the price.
We need everybody to come together.
In 2019, after a mass shooting in Ohio, where 9 people were killed and at least 31 injured, John Legend put on a concert for the families of the victims and the staff from local businesses where the shooting happened.
Here comes the sun, little darling.
Being able to talk about where you come from and some of the pain that you feel, some of the uncertainty that you feel, I think all of that is therapeutic.
John, you've talked a lot about hope during this interview. Why is hope important, do you think, for young people to hold on to?
Part of the power of art is it stimulates empathy. It makes people see the world through your eyes. You help them imagine what it's like to be you. And I think that's what these young artists were trying to do. My feelings show no love. Yeah, I like that. Okay. My eyes are
They collaborate like they've done this a million times. If he was Grammy award-winning John Legend when he walked in, now he's a mentor, singing their lyrics, putting himself in their shoes. Ria Chatterjee, ITV News.